Well, thank you so much for connecting. Happy to have this Rules Subcommittee meeting to discuss Rule 38B. I'm not sure if any additional introduction is required.
No, I don't think so, Galen.
Okay, awesome. So I feel like this group is probably aware that there formerly was flip signs on the fields that said, I guess, open and closed. At our Parks and Rec conference in November, our landscaper Greenway recommended we switch to QR code signs because we've been running into issues with the flip signs for, I guess, at least 2 years.
Yep.
And so this has been kind of discussed in the department since November. And then in March, we finalized the design, had them printed at Minuteman, and the parks team installed them all throughout town. But then our landscaper was like, oh, Galen, the website still speaks to these flip signs. And can you update the website? And when I went to do that, Anthony reminded me that this was a codified rule in the rules and regulations and that I was skipping like a dozen steps. And I was like, oh, gosh, unintentionally, of course. And so the current rule does speak to flip signs, and when there's a discrepancy between the website and the sign takes precedence. And I just think that, I guess, verbiage is antiquated now in light of these new signs. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree.
Go ahead, Rich.
No, I agree. I think that this is an easy fix, right?
Yes.
It's done. You just have to.
I mean, so let's just read this. So Rule 38B, the proposed change would be fields may be closed on an individual basis. On-site field status signs have a QR code that will direct users to our field closure website. The website is updated weekdays by 3 p.m. and weekends by 8 a.m. That's the
correct.
Proposed change, yeah.
Yeah.
So I have zero issues with that, Galen.
Okay.
Especially being somebody who used to take advantage of those signs if it was, yes, I admit it, long time ago.
Yeah.
If there are inconsistencies, because if they don't get to the field on time,
right,
and it's rainy and the team shows up,
yep,
they're going on the field,
yep,
and this will be clear. The only thing would be is if for some reason it does happen that the site's not available, like at Kiwanis sometimes there's
yep,
not very good
service, yeah,
and I just didn't know if maybe if it's just the QR code, because those signs used to be locked down, right? It
yes,
used to be like
yes,
open, closed. Typically they show up at the field to make that determination, right?
Yes.
Unless it's like a massive rain and then we
yes,
say, yeah, they're all closed. So if it's questionable, then they show up at the field. Yeah, I think this works fine. If for some reason it's not reachable based on service quality,
yeah,
do we run into an issue where is there a fail-safe with if they're there and they close the field? Put a tie around the doorknob or something like that.
Something
I don't know.
like a backup.
And I only say that because of Kiwanis.
Right.
The service at Kiwanis really is bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
yep.
Maybe we go with this, and then if it creates problems,
we run into issues. Yeah.
We think about a sort of a backup on days where it's questionable. Because if it's pouring, people usually just don't even show up. But if it's questionable, but
right,
you know what, this field just isn't ready.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a way for them to put some indication that.
Like it's not raining today, but I think Owen Fish is closed.
Right.
Right. So yeah. Yep. Okay. I understand.
Kiwanis is the only one I know that doesn't have good
service. Self-service. Yeah.
But I think it's a great step forward. Fully support.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I saw the figures too. They look great.
Yeah. I guess I'm embarrassed that I didn't realize this had to be done before we put the signs up. I think we were so excited to get the new signs. I don't even think I forgot this was a rule that we've been talking about for over a year.
I think it's okay.
Yes, I agree with Bridget. I think it's okay.
Can I mention something?
Yes.
So I've noticed that when my kids have tennis practice, there is actually a line that you call, and then they have a recorded message. Is this separate, or would this fall under the umbrella of fields and being open or closed?
I think the tennis cancellation line is from Ritu from the Fairfield Tennis Center. What are you thinking? Yeah.
I just wanted to, I didn't know if that was even in the rules, but like maybe that could be added if it's not under a different section, just so people know, because I don't think you would know unless you were enrolled in that.
Right. Okay.
It's just it's a handy thing. I just have it saved in my phone now, so I know. But I don't know. Maybe,
okay.
What do you guys think?
I wasn't even aware of that line, Bridget.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not posted anywhere on our website. It's like a best kept secret.
Yeah, maybe we could talk to Anthony about the possibility of adding that.
Yeah, of course. I think I am 99% positive it was on the old website.
Okay.
And it did, for whatever reason, it dropped off from the new website. I'll follow up on that. Yeah.
Okay.
But we shouldn't keep that from having this part go through, right? This is really for
No.
You need this quickly.
Either way, though, I'll follow up on that cancellation line, figure out where to get it posted, and then I'll circle back to you directly, Bridget.
Okay.
So, Galen, since it sounds like everybody is in favor of this, so we're going to be at our next commission meeting on April 24th. The full commission will vote on this and all the other rule changes we've talked about for the last couple months, right?
Yes,
okay.
You will. And what I am going to do today is I'm going to, now that I have buy-in from the group, send it to Anthony, ask him to send it to Phil, so that hopefully he has, I'll just say, 2 weeks or so to review before the 24th.
Okay.
And we don't have to vote on anything today. We're just going to bring the suggestion to the full committee on the 24th?
With Phil's blessing, yes.
With Phil's blessing. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Galen, there's nothing we need to do to get it onto the agenda? It's already gonna be on the agenda?
No, so it is going to be on the agenda, and the way that Anthony asked Kelly to break it out is that each individual rule change will be brought to the group one by one, so that the group can formally, weigh in on each and every rule.
So buckle up, everybody. That's going to be a long meeting.
Yay!
It'll be a great meeting.
Right.
No, it'll be a great meeting, but it's going to be that one's going to be a long one.
Yeah, we'll bring the popcorn for that one.
Yeah, eat dinner beforehand.
Okay, awesome.
All right, Bridget, I'll follow up with you about tennis, and I thank you all for your time today. I know that 3:00 on a Friday is not convenient for anyone besides me.
It's okay. We made it work.
We're putting it together, Galen.
All right. Thank you very much again. Have a beautiful day and a great weekend.
Thank you, too.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.